Hi everyone, welcome back to Growing with Lakenda. In today's video, I wanted to share some of the things that I'm personally prioritizing while on Zepbound. Nothing too crazy, just the basics that's helping me to support my body and to stay balanced. This is no medical advice whatsoever, okay? And remember, everyone's body is different. These are just the things that I'm learning that's important to stay mindful while on this medication, okay? This is a discussion that I had with my primary care doctor as well. The first thing is protein. Protein is one of the biggest things that I'm going to be focusing on. Since appetite can change on Zepbound, it's really important for me to make sure that I'm getting enough protein throughout the day. Protein helps with muscle support, energy, and keeping your body strong, even when you're eating less overall. Being intentional about building your meals around protein and making sure that you're not skipping them. On days when I'm not able to eat a complete meal or my appetite is low, protein shakes are really going to be helpful. They're an easy way to make sure that I'm getting the protein without forcing myself to eat a full meal. The protein powder that I will be using is Truvani plant-based protein. I have it in the flavors vanilla chai, and then I also have it in vanilla. I'm also trying out protein juice as well, just in case I don't want to drink a thick and creamy protein shake. The protein juice powder that I will be using is Isopure and the flavor mixed berry. Fiber is really important for digestion and overall gut health. When your eating pattern changes, your digestion can change too. So making sure that I'm getting enough fiber through my foods like vegetables, fruits, whole foods, that will be important for me. And I also have flax seeds. Okay. And I can throw these into my protein shakes, my yogurt, salads, oatmeal. And with this brand of flax seeds, I have the same brand for the chia seeds that's coming as well tomorrow. Getting enough fiber helps keep everything moving and balanced. I'm making sure that I'm drinking enough water throughout the day, at least 80 ounces, and not waiting until I feel dehydrated. Along with water, I will also be mindful about my electrolytes. When your appetite shifts, you're eating less. So it's easy to take fewer electrolytes. So I'm paying attention to staying properly hydrated and replenished. The electrolytes I will be using are Propel and Liquid IV. I'm also staying consistent with my vitamins and nutrients, which isn't something out of the ordinary for me. Since I'll be eating smaller portions, I want to make sure that my body is still getting what it needs nutritionally. So I'm going to continue to take my vitamins that supports my overall health and making sure that I'm not neglecting that part of the process. In addition to vitamins, I'm also taking collagen, which helps with your hair, skin, nails, and joint pain. This is the collagen that I will be taking. This journey isn't about weight loss. It's about supporting my body as a whole. I'm not going to be doing anything too extreme or too intense, but I will be making sure that I'm moving my body regularly. Whether that's walking, which I already do at least 8K steps a day, light movement, or just staying active in a way that feels sustainable. I'll continue to do Pilates twice a week. And walking in particular has been something I'm prioritizing more because it supports digestion, energy, and overall wellness. Nothing complicated, just consistency. I want to also emphasize on how important it is to stay in constant communication with your doctor. Okay. Do not wait for your doctor to call you. You stay in communication with your doctor. If you're on this type of medication, regular check ins matter. Blood work, monitoring how your body is responding, and making sure everything is going well. This is all a part of being responsible. Okay. So you want to make sure you don't take that too lightly. So, with that being said, I'm making sure that I'm not just starting something and forgetting about it. I'm going to stay connected to my healthcare provider along the way. Another thing that comes up for some people is digestion changes, including constipation. I'm going to be proactive in making sure that I'm supporting my digestion through fiber, hydration, movement, and with the gentle support options recommended by my doctor. Now, my doctor did tell me to have Miralax on standby because I may need it. Miralax relieves constipation, so you're definitely going to need this on standby. It's good to be aware of your body and addressing things early on instead of waiting until you're uncomfortable. I also have these snacks here that will give me extra protein and fiber. These here is the Carolina Crunch, and then these here are the protein pretzels. Overall, these are just things that I'm keeping in mind as I go through this journey. Protein, fiber, hydration, electrolytes, vitamins, movement, and staying in communication with my doctor. Everyone's experience is different, but supporting your body along the way makes a big difference. Huge. I will continue sharing what I'm learning and what's working for me as I go. Until next time, thank you for being here.